Control acoustics. New contact. Bearing 230. Designated Sierra 1. Control acoustics. New contact. Bearing 228. Designated Sierra 2. Rudder left, steer course 300. Steering aye. Set revolutions for 5 knots. Propulsion aye.
Go to depth 125 meters. Depth control aye.
Control acoustics. New contact. Bearing 204. Designated Sierra 3. Control acoustics. New contact. Bearing 205. Designated Sierra 4.
Ja. The only game where you can play Iranian Submarine. Up upstairs a cold water smell, I don't know. But it's a regular kilo class. So we're on 70s, 80s level. It's not like kilo improved. Or kilo all Al Rosa. But they sunk yesterday one of our frigates, and for retaliation we will sink their carrier. Or at least attack them. If we can make it. That is. Our position looks good. We are inside the layer. Then even an old school kilo can be dangerous if it manages getting close enough. Very dangerous. If there's anything that killed carrier groups in exercises, it was SSKs. an escort, I guess. Perhaps I should dive rather. Go deep.
Go to depth 254 meters. Depth control I.
Okay, but that is... How fast? 15 knots, roger. I think the interception course is fine. I also found a kilo campaign, crazy finally. We might play a kilo campaign really good, but it Chinese, which is also great. Problem is that Russian voices mod. No, I think the Chinese are not speaking Russian. Yeah, but the Iranians use Russian voices. I think then rather default to English. Or probably, at least for the modders, if they see that. Iranians should also then talk rather English, because I had now to install a second install of LR to get the interfaces without the Russian voices. Okay. We are below the layer. Are you kidding me? What is this my... God damn it. Oh man, my USB ports. Something, I don't know, something got stuck inside there. They're extremely sensitive to any movement of my cable. Just shit because it kills my sound. No, it should be good. Switch to another USB port. But yeah, those USB ports, man. They're always veer out over time. Scheißen Dreck. Okay, we don't hear the active intercept anymore. So their data is old. We hear nothing. The layer seems to be very thick. Very thick, yeah. I might take a peek. What is the layer depth? 139.
Go to depth 139 meters. Depth control I.
And I might roll my save script. Let's see, does it still work? Which button was it? I think Yankee, right? Oh, that didn't work. Wait, what resolution I'm playing? Now we good. Strange. Ah, yeah, wait. I had to press escape and then... Ah, okay. Yeah, exactly. Escape, Yankee. And it overwrites the first save. Which is A. Okay. Escape. Okay. It's my self-made quick save button. For some reason I can't get the macro to properly execute escape. For whatever reason. So I need to do it manually. Jimmy's brothers. The moment has come. Oh, what is that here for shit, man? Is that? God damn it, man! I was always. What's going on here with my? Are you kidding me now? Shit. Is it so? It's extremely sensitive. If some insect died inside that USB port, I don't know. The fuck is that, man? Yeah, no, probably we'll fix it. But coming out of nowhere, I mean, it's crazy when you get to your PC, nothing, you did nothing to your PC. Suddenly everything is super strange. Suddenly the USB ports are, I think now we're good. Not really crazy, but I mean, I have definitely issue on that machine with the USB ports, but I mean, the motherboard is, yeah, it's a high quality motherboard and everything, but I don't want to switch it out. I mean, you can replace those USB ins, but I'm too lazy for that. Okay, now I should have sound. Yeah, and some games they don't react that good if you plug out your primary sound source. Mid game, there you might lose sound. Combat Mission is the same, I think. They killed my soundtrack. Oh, come on, Timmy. Ah, yeah, okay, the entire fucking, give me a thing. Never happened to my VLC player when I was a kid. Shit, man, a VLC player, I'm using it since I'm a kid. Crazy. So it means I'm using it since 89 years. Crazy, man. Oh man, but it was also, there was a time where it was better. No, it's stuck or what? Yeah, I already had that once. Fuck more than deaths, it's fucking retards. VLC player, man, simple tool, keep it simple. Nah, man, same for Firefox. Hey man, do you want Firefox to start with always when you start your PC? No, I don't. I can press on the Firefox button. Thank you. Hey man, I just want to remind you, do you want Firefox to start when your PC starts? No, I don't want. Okay, okay. Hey man, I know I asked you 5 minutes ago, but perhaps now you want that Firefox starts with your PC? Is my USB port failing hard or what? Sometimes punching shit helps. Okay. I don't know, for some micro organism died inside there, blocking the contacts. I don't know, man. Suddenly shit isn't working anymore. But I got it now. I think now it's good. Switch to USB port. Hey man, do you want Firefox? Hey man, do you want to have Firefox making your tabs horizontal? Hey man, do you want Firefox to do this? Shut the fuck up, man. Really. Man, all those old school freeware tools I remember from as a kid, VLC player, Firefox, having super fast. The only thing, man, I found a PDF software which is really good. Because that Adobe is also the most overloaded pile of shit I've ever used. If you just want to read some 2-page manual, PC, man, 8 gigabytes RAM usage. But yeah, some other tools, VLC player. I mean, VLC player is so cool, but I think they also add a lot of jank there. Okay. I need to hit the restroom before I stand up. Don't want to move my head weight. Holy Billy, man, those two space USBs. Yeah, but on my Iranian submarine, some USBs are a bit sketchy, but we handle it. Okay, can I play now? Good. Wait, the screen is unrevealed. Let's roll. Yeah, Chinese USB ports, exactly. But no, but probably or this Western. I mean, by now Chinese is not even, because those guys get stuff done for sure. I would be more worried by, I don't know, made in Europe or made in the US. I think that time is gone, where China made inferior quality products. Oh, I mean, there's no comparison anymore. All those companies that claim it's always designed in the US, designed in Europe. Nobody's really manufacturing or producing anymore in the Western world because it is too expensive. And but I must say I think here gaming shit or PC shit is a good example. Yeah? Okay, there's a headsets or whatever that never died, mice that never died. But now Razer, Logitech, all those blah blahs, man, they all
Control acoustics. New contact. Bearing 252. Designated Sierra 5.
Even buying those Chinese bare bones, just slapping their brand on it and selling it for twice the price. Yeah, that USB port. Okay, I switched now. I mean, now my headphones are on the other USBs, which are really good, but that one here, I don't know, suddenly appeared. Perhaps something sneaked into that USB port. Can I cough? Oh, okay. Good. Brothers, we are approaching the US carrier group. Those contacts are... Okay, get down again. That is everything I wanted to know.
254 meters. Depth control I.
Master 1 is getting dangerously close. Get extremely deep. And avoid. While not offering too much signature. Too much surface. Crazy, man. I can't hear Master 1. All those pings are super low. The conditions must favor us, brothers. But something could go wrong any second. Yeah, we are not really in range. Absolutely not in range. But we should already prepare something. In case something goes wrong, fire all torpedoes. Yeah, we have only wire guidance on 5 and 6, but I think we don't have wire guiding torpedoes. We have only regular torpedoes on the Iranian regular kilo class. While the more smaller kilo or even Lada class has all wire guided torpedo tubes. But it's only a wild guesstimate. I'm not sure on that. Okay, Master 1. Now that makes sense. I think TMA figured it out. That absolutely makes sense. So that is 15 knots. We are basically 1/3 of that. That would be 18 miles. We need to make also 18 miles. Which is not that good. We're only riding at 1/3 of the speed, so we'll be in range, but too far away. Do we want to speed up? At that depth, we can probably afford to speed up to 7 knots.
Set revolutions for 7 knots. Propulsion I.
Torpedo in the water, above our heads, 5 meters away. Captain, your orders. Yeah. Did you guys see that video of the torpedoed Iranian frigate somewhere in Sri Lankan waters? Fired an ad cap into that, which is, I think, the third ship that got killed by a submarine since World War II. And one was here the Argentinian Bergano, or what was it called, killed by the British in the Falkland War. The other one was, I think, that Indian boat killed by a Pakistani submarine. Or was it the opposite? No. It was a Pakistani submarine killing an Indian vessel, I think. And yeah, that was the third one. Man, that AdCap ripped that ship apart. But I wonder, what was more expensive, the ship or the torpedo? Goddamn, AdCap rose for something, what? 4.2 millions or something? 4.5 millions? Yeah, that is of course a shame. No, that frigate had more than 82. I mean, perhaps they had people on leave or a reduced crew, but I think that frigate rolled with something 100 plus crew. And they, or yeah, 120, 30 or something. They rescued 30. I mean, look at that detonation. That thing sunk in seconds or minutes. Yeah. Whoever was was at the impact point probably got vaporized there. But yeah, for 4.2 million, so you expect a good boom. And it was the first AdCap torpedo, at least known, yeah, known to man. But I mean, what else should the US? And it was the first AdCap torpedo that killed a surface vessel in combat. $4.2 million gave you real good explosion. They raided to India for help, apparently, and got no response. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, there were Sri Lankan waters. They gave an emergency call to those authorities and they responded, but couldn't reach fast enough because that ship was completely crippled. And a lot of people perished. Well, from those reports I read, they managed to rescue 40 people from a crew that, I don't know what, 120, 130. So there's even a dude walking in the rear, almost close to the impact point. So also crazy. I mean, I don't know. I see Lankan waters. Perhaps they were thinking they're safe there. They should be obvious that they were monitored by US satellites and subs for probably months in preparation for this war. Returning from that fleet show. I don't know. Perhaps. Yeah, but I don't know the details. So I want to wise ass from the... Because it looked a bit that they got hit unexpectedly, but I mean, a submarine dealing with something like a Virginia class, Seawolf, even a LA class is absolutely brutal. You will never detect those guys on your own ship before they detect you. I mean, they even stuck out their periscope to record that strike, which is quite dangerous for a submarine. But they didn't give a shit and even made a video about it from the observation camera. So they were probably close to periscope death when they fired the torpedo. But if there's, I mean, there's somewhere in the international waters, no ASW coverage. Sure, you can roll that. But yeah, it seemed a bit ballsy to roll that ship there, while the greatest superpower on Earth declares war on you. But I don't know the details. Yeah? I mean, I have 9 of those things. What's crazy about this war is that there's so little footage. If you compare that to the Ukrainian war, where everybody was filming with a smartphone, all that open source shit on Twitter, the Iranian war is so black box. Almost no footage. It's crazy. I mean, Iranians also own smartphones and everything, eh? But some US dudes respond they hit 1,100 targets. But for me it appears somehow that, I don't know. But yeah, perhaps good OPSEC is important, especially nowadays. Probably nobody's allowed to use a smartphone on our ships and whatever, posting bullshit on social media. But also for the Iranians, there's so little coming back. I mean, some civilian that might witness in impact, yeah, might record it with a smartphone and upload it. So little footage. 1,100 targets hit, and they can come up with 3 flares and yeah, that torpedo there. Yeah, interesting point, honestly. Saw some B-52 footage. They even operate B-52s there. Crazy, okay. Yeah, I mean those B-52s can, yeah, I mean they don't need to go into Iran. They carry those long-range cruise missiles, which they fire, I don't know what, from 400 miles away. Those Omega cruise missiles, yeah. So 1,100 targets hit, but yeah, there's here and there a video. Adopted the Iranian government managed to take away all smartphones. So it doesn't make sense. 1,100 targets. At least I know read that, but 1,100 sorties perhaps. Everything included. Yeah, trees, it's okay, man. Really give me the flute orgasm. We Iranians and that sub need a bit calm stuff, yeah. Breathe in, breathe out. Listen to those ocean waves. Okay, should we go back? I mean, that's those 20s could.
Control acoustics.
See if you can detect them below the
Depth
196
meters.
designated
Depth
Sierra
control
6. Set revolutions for 5 knots. Propulsion I.
Actually, we need some Iranian modders, man. Adding Iranian voices to dangerous waters. Can we detect them? No. Those conics are 40 minutes old. Okay, we need to go up. It could be that they turned away and we don't even know it. Layer depth was 139. Okay, go into the layer.
Go to depth 139 meters. Depth control I.
Control acoustics. New contact. Bearing 172. Designated Sierra.
Should the group speed up? Yeah, no, that must be Master 1. Probably slower because snake around, yeah, makes sense. They got a fix on... No, okay, wait. Let me check the sonars. Ah, wait, we have something here. Here, the Nimitz updated.
Control acoustics. New contact. Bearing 213. Designated Sierra 8. Control acoustics. New contact. Bearing 275. Designated Sierra 9.
Okay, go deep. We are still not in range and we need to speed up hard. Otherwise we will not make it.
Go to depth 254 meters. Depth control I.
We have only this one window, brothers. Wait for this moment longer.
Set revolutions for 7 knots. Propulsion I. Control acoustics. New contact. Bearing 215. Designated Sierra 10.
But sir, I don't know, it's suicide to engage. Shut the fuck up. You are relieved from duty. Imprison him. Chief of the boat, get him into their cell. Replace him. Cop, are you listening? Yes, yes. Okay, okay. Fucking bitches. Get your shit together. Now we need to make it at least. But what is on the left flank? Yeah, there's Sierra 5 rolling in. But that is the best window. We will might probably not get out of this. Who is Sierra 6? I doubt that Sierra 6 is here. And we would have noticed it. Sierra 6 might be somewhere here. Master 1. Boah, man, 10 nuts in a kilo. That is asking for trouble, but let's do it.
Set revolutions for 10 knots. Propulsion I.
At least get in a 7-mile range. And fire off everything what we have. Good, let's study our torpedoes. What is it for? We will use UZ-80. $89.7 miles. Boah, man, that's nothing. Yeah, we need to get 7 miles minimum. Shit. I was even closer. 9.7 miles. Max range, huh? If the carrier will start to evade, speed 48 knots is pretty good. That is at max speed, yeah, I hope so. Okay. 48 knots. Master 2 is our main target. Set all torpedoes to max speed. Back homing? No, I don't think so. Back homing is really good, very dangerous. It can't be re-countered, but the problem is they need to first find those wakes, and that might... Yeah, I'm not decided yet. Wake homers... I mean, they will immediately detect us when we fire. Shit, I'm running 10 nuts, man. But I think we have such a thick layer. I don't hear active intercepts, which means there's almost nothing penetrating down there. Check our battery. Battery is good. You Timmys nuked our frigate, we will nuke your carrier. If you make it. Every second we could get engaged. If they drop deep sonar buoys, we are done. 10 nuts is brutal. If they drop a sonar buoy in probably even 7 miles of range, let's say 5 miles, deep sonar buoy below the layer, they will immediately hear us. 10 nuts is on a regular kilo, not improved. Nothing. Probably even worse because export. Russians always tend to make stuff a bit worse on those export versions. But believe in the boat. Believe in the boat. No excuses. Solutions, please. While I get onto the restroom. Yes, brother. Check. Check. Okay. This is the captain. All stations. Listen. Brothers. I will be honest with you. We are approaching an enemy carrier. And we will likely not make it out if we can pull off that attack. But destiny awaits us. Every man on the boat, do your job, and you will be rewarded fondly in afterlife. And if you find yourself into the sunshine, now what was that? Gladiator. I really like that Gladiator. Oh shit! I killed the sound. God damn, my USB port. Perhaps it's not the USB ports, but the fucking Razer headset failing again. That makes. I need to relaunch again. Yeah, there's something. I don't know, rather headset perhaps screws out the connector, because the headset, I mean, offers a good sound. Or the best sound you can get, but the hardware is of course complete bollocks, low quality, as you can expect from modern Razer. Okay, I have sound. I have already I have two replacement headsets. Yeah, I eat one headset per year because cable break, disc breaks, shitty low quality. It's hardcore. But yeah, the successor model costs $300. That's worse sound than the. Yeah, exactly. I need to go to the Amazon warehouse. Wait. Yeah, give me a second. And buy the remaining stocks of that old school headset. Yeah, I forgot about that. Which roll for around $40. What is it? Hypersense. What the fuck is going on? Ah, yeah, that is. 1 sec. $100. Are you kidding me? For that piece of shit, they demand $100. And for the next, the successor, they demand $300, which is even worse from the sound. Yeah? And the microphone is a complete piece of shit. But, oh, cool, over 70? Nah. I think it's over. 70? Somebody already bought all stocks. It's over. How many headsets do I have left? 2, I think. So there's 2 more years. Then I need to find a solution. Yeah, no Amazon warehouse. It's completely out. Ah, here, no. It's gone. God damn it. Yeah, okay. It is what it is. Yeah, 10 knots is brutal. But considering that thick layer, we might make it. If there's a submarine or something, again, if there's a sonar buoy or another submarine operating below the layer, they might hear us, I don't know what, 5 miles away. And instantly proceed to kill us. But if you want to make it to the US carrier, to retaliate for frigate bros, that's the only chance. That window, yeah, but Master 2 is already, Master 2 will probably detect us. Perhaps 1 torpedo for Master 2. But Sierra 1 is the main target, no doubt. Waycomers might be safer than active acoustics. Or we fire a mix of active acoustics and waycomers. The Russians supplemented us with those waycoming torpedoes, that is good. But I'm not decided yet if we will use waycoming. Waycoming is, yeah, but same for active sonar, is also hard to steer. Active acoustics, they will lock on anything that is around here. But right now we are out of range. Anna Master 2? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, but that is 1 carrier. Nah, I think Sierra 1 is wait, show me the TMA. Why do you think Master 1 turned? Do we have him on the waterfall? No, of course not. Shit. Nah, it doesn't make sense. On the other hand, we could be in the middle of the group. Shit. Okay. Slow down to 5 knots.
Set revolutions for 5 knots. Propulsion I.
Depth 139.
Go to depth 139 meters. Depth control I.
Flood the torpedo tubes. Shit, cracking noises, but I shouldn't hear that. A deep submarine might hear that. I mean, Master 2 is an established contact. Sierra 6 is a cup of free emissions, free transients. But yeah, that makes more sense. Wait, hold. You can't figure it out? Who is Sierra 7? Don't tell me that. No, that is active intercept. They're passing by. Sierra 1 might be the carrier. Okay, you can handle it from here. 200, stay there.
Go to depth 200 meters. Depth control I.
Okay, that makes more sense, and we still need to roll hard and fast. Sierra 1, I don't know. Master 2 makes more sense. Sierra 1 is... show me Sierra 1. Merge Sierra 1 and Master 1. Master 2, Sierra 1. Okay. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's check the distances quickly. Every second matters. 50 miles. No, that is more... that is what, 50 miles, okay. Give me that circle. Us to 15 miles. Shit, man, we didn't come closer. Yeah, if they're running 15 knots... God, we need to... Okay, go deep and go 10 knots. Otherwise we will not make it.
Go to depth 254 meters.
Push the
Depth
boat
control
hard.
I.
What is what did the Russians tell us about what is here? Crush death? $300 the Russians. Did we ever test it? No. Do it.
Go to depth 300 meters. Depth
Set
control I.
revolutions for 10 knots. Propulsion I.
If the Russians say 300, it is 300. So the hull is cracking. I see. I see shit coming. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. What's the battery doing? Good. 90% compressed air. Okay, also good. Interception course, I mean, we can alter it a bit to a somewhat 45 degree, which might give us the best intercept. Yeah, I need a mathematician to pull it. I mean, you could. It's not really mathematician, it's simple mathematics, but. You update that solution, interesting. Nah, come on. Stick with the initial solution. At least run 10 knots
Captain,
for...
approaching maximum depth.
Yeah, I know. What is the problem? XO, you good? When I went to my bunk, I had a vision that we will roll at 300 meters with 10 knots, and this will be the key to success. XO, are you questioning that? No, Capitan. Can't she take it? Yeah. Like new. We can even take 20 further meters, but we will not push it. Here everything is quiet. Could probably surface right in front of the limits. Right in front of the carrier. Not a single active intercept is penetrating. Super quiet. I mean, look at that layer. Nuts. No, 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 no. Yeah, I pulled the cable, I know. But the game died again. Oh, scheiße, man. Yeah. Today is Cable Day. International Cable Issues Day. Let's celebrate that by relaunching the game. Because I lost sound. I think there's way too little consciousness and attention to broken USB ports and cables.
Captain, approaching maximum depth.
Sure, buddy. Everything will be fine. $10 nuts, man. In a regular kilo. Well, it works. So far, we are alive. Okay, what is set? That is a 50 mile, yeah, but range is 9 miles max. Should be lost master. CO2 is believed carrier. That makes sense, yeah. We want to torpedo it. Oh, cool. Say 6 miles, but that we might not make it that far. They will kill us. 7 miles is pain. threshold. It leaves us at 2 miles escape vector, which is not much. Considering that those torpedoes also do search modes and everything. Those torpedoes might starve before they hit the carrier. Interception looks good. Environment looks good. I hear not a single active intercept. Crazy. But running at 10 knots, we also hear nothing. Oh, it's cool. Kilo has no towed array. It is designed to be a cheap submarine, affordable by everyone, which does it perfectly. Affordable SSK, no bullshit. New ones even have strike missile capability. Exactly what you want. But 10 knots will be not enough. They're making 15 knots. Shit. Yeah, but I can't. Do we want to push it? Holy shit, man. Go full.
Engines ahead full, steering aye.
Man, that is suicide. Running full on a kilo. Holy shit. I know what will happen. We might die any second now. Man, she's pushing. Battery drain rate is max. But we're good. Should have done that before. That would be of course smarter. Now close to the surface group, that is the worst what you can do. But that layer is so thick, I don't hear any active intercepts, nothing. I hear nothing. It's like that silence below here, so well, if there would be a submarine in this vicinity, they might hear us from, I don't know what, 7-10 miles away. Torpedo in the water could be happening any second. Holy shit, we are still alive. Holy moly, they don't hear us. Crazy, man. Okay, those 17 knots help tremendously. You see, we would have never made it otherwise. Okay, but don't overdo it. Run back 10 knots.
Set revolutions for 10 knots. Propulsion aye.
What I said, I had standard.
Engines ahead standard. Steering aye.
Because sometimes, I don't know, I can't remember, but if you usually use the default engine modes, what I want to talk about is that perhaps running 15 knots, 13 knots will not make a big difference in sound. But that is standard. 15 knots. Holy shit, okay. Nobody told me. Do we need that? Wait, what is the distance currently? If that is a carrier, or CR1 even. No, always use the worst solution. There would be 11 miles. We have 12 miles, even further ahead, but we will fire from 12 minus 5, around 7. ETA is... Yeah, I need that speed. 27 minutes. Battery drain. Oh, okay, we are down to 80%. Okay, yeah, I get it. Just push it a bit further. Yeah, that is our only window. We are almost at the same... Yeah, we will never outpace them on long term. That is our only window now. Whoever is a carrier. I don't know what, push the boat to full.
Engines ahead full, steering aye.
Push it, push it. They don't hear us. Well, CR7, that is old shit, drop it. Let's assume CR2 might be the carrier. That would be the worst case. But now we need to slow down. 15 knots, go standard.
Set revolutions for 16 knots, propulsion aye. Engines ahead standard, steering aye.
We will probably not survive that encounter. This is the captain speaking. All stations, attention. We are on a terminal run to engage an enemy carrier and participate in crippling our land and our brothers and sisters and Timmies and Jimmies. I expect only the best. 100% of you all. Okay. Might be now time to go close, yeah, to the layer and prepare the torpedoes. 139.
Go to depth.
But then we need to slow down.
9 meters.
No, wait.
Control
Keep it 300. We are not
Go
done.
to depth 300 meters. Depth control I.
But Captain, that is suicide. Shut the fuck up. Go closer. We'll never make it out, Captain. XO, take a break. I can handle it here. Go and drink a punica to cool yourself down. Yeah, shit, man. That is the danger zone of Mount Everest. Or nah, Mount Everest is for the pussies. That is the danger zone of the K2, man. You know you will not make it in time. You will not summit in time. You are 4 hours behind, but you're still pushing for that goddamn summit. You know that shit will go wrong, but you're pushing it. You invested all that money, all that time, all that sweat. You don't want to go around. There's no going around. We are already in a danger zone. 4 hours too late to summit. And some bad weather system is coming up. Slow down to 10 knots.
Engines ahead 2/3, steering aye.
Good. Let's assume they're all surface contacts. We don't know exactly the position of the carrier, but who cares? We can spread those out. Still, I'm not decided about wake homing. Active sonar might be better. Good. Range is 10,000 meters. Run to enable 5,000. Sounds good. Def, keep it in the layer to reduce response times. Layer is 139. Oh no, and we need to make sure that the Seeker... Come on, believe in that Russian... I don't know. Pushing it. Make sure all torpedoes are set to max speed. Evasion plan. Once we fire off our torpedoes, we try to exfil to the north east. We will drop a passive decoy, but comrades don't, brothers, don't expect too much. Write our last WhatsApp message to your family. Enter those messages into your phones for your loved ones. But sir, we are below... We have no net. And we are not allowed to use our smartphones anyways. Yeah, just enter those messages, then turn those phones off. If you don't make it, and if the saltwater corrosion doesn't kill those phones, they might retrieve them. And get your message. Nah man, I'm not planning to get out of this shit. Our crew has a one-way ticket. One way. There's only one way, my way. Only one
Captain,
speed.
Approaching maximum depth.
Yeah, Jimmy, I get it. 10 knots. Roll it. God damn it, fucking those. Jimmy, somebody needs to fix those USB ports on those kilos. Ah man, we are really close, but God damn it. Before I go close to the layer, I want to be really close. Oh shit. God damn it, fucking... No! Don't fail me now! Oh shit, my USB ports are failing or what? I see it. Are you kidding me now? Bitches, stop that shit. You scared the shit out of me. God damn fucking. Diddly, doodly. Diddly. Sir, those USB ports can't take the 300 meter depth. I don't care, man. Keep those USB ports rolling. They are vital. Sir, but the USB ports are only certified for 220 meters. I don't give a shit. I need to watch here my anime. Akira.mp4 was found on some. I sent it to LOL what they found on Osama bin Laden's PC, but it was also used by the kids. But dude, man, Osama bin Laden absolutely rose in reputation for me after they discovered that there was Final Fantasy VII on his PC. Something as Mario, even an emulator. What was there? Dangerous Waters, I think. Dangerous Waters, man. Yeah, perhaps I'm making that shit up, who knows? Yeah, but perhaps it could be true, yeah? Should I have DEFCON 5 Tier 1 information that, man, that Saddam Hussein Osama bin Laden multiplayer, that Osama bin Laden played Dangerous Waters, man. No, but he played Final Fantasy VII, not he, I mean, that compound was of course housing kids. So, could be also kids, but Final Fantasy VII, whoever was supplementing those games absolutely had good taste. Yeah, he had a ton of video games. I think I just recently unclassified that material that was found on the hard drives and some of it in the OBL compound. And yeah, they had Final Fantasy VII, what was there else, I think. But really good games. In another world, Osama bin Laden might have become a really good game developer. Not like those Sims these days. Holy shit, we are close. But push it. Man, it is so silent here. It's like nothing is happening, but above us is a massive US carrier group. Equalize the tubes. Yeah, we need to check the fire solution. But running 10 knots for a minute longer shouldn't hurt. And the carrier was heading in that direction. TMA looked solid. If they don't change course, which a military formation might do all whatever half an hour, exactly to counter shit like I'm trying to attempt. Yeah, we need to consider that. I mean, the US are not stupid. You watch out that they might change course drastically. Is it time to go up? No, but if I go up, we lose time. Every second that torpedo could hit us. But crazy, man. We're making it here with a classic kilo, 10 knots. But that layer is so thick. It's so silent down here. It's as if we are alone here. Whatever the target is, CR1, CR10, CR2, make sure that they're all ready to get engaged when we hit the layer. I think we penetrate the ASW defenses. Holy shit! Active interceptor is breaking through the layer, which means we are probably right below some dude. Could give it a bit more time, especially considering that active intercept broke through. Which means there might be an escort very close. Or simply managed favorable. That is loud. That is very loud. Captain, your orders. Yeah. Bring her up. Slow down to 5 knots.
Set
Nah, wait.
for 5 knots. Propulsion eye.
Should pull off the Sean Connery.
Set revolutions for 10 knots. Propulsion eye.
Not yet. Believe in the submarine prophet. We will get those guys. Send in a prayer. We can handle that. That is a good, yeah, that is a penetration, but pretty sure not a detection one. They don't know that we are here. Get close and shoot a kill. 10 knots. Once CR1 hits the 180 degrees, we need to go up. Before that, even. Otherwise, we get an unfavorable fire solution. Which is right now, I would say, yeah. Good. Go up into the layer, 139. Make my boat 139 meters, dive I.
Go to depth 139 meters. Depth control I.
Okay, slow down to 5 knots.
Set revolutions for 5 knots. Propulsion eye.
Cracking, no problem. I shouldn't hear it. Yeah, but in exercises, that old school German submarine, which even broke the US to the consideration of employing conventional submarines. That submarine here penetrated an entire carrier group and killed the carrier. And it was not a new one, it was 206 widely exported old school submarine, 70s, 60s design. Yeah? Managed to kill a 688 in exercises. Yeah, you can all say, yeah, exercises. But I mean, they train for a reason, yeah? That guy killed a 688 LA class. I don't know which one, LA or LA improved. And then killed carrier. It was, I think, indeed the Nimitz. Three Iranian ships were here in our bay recently. 2 have already been sunk, apparently. Holy moly! Are you sitting in Iran? Yeah, I mean they report that they, which I can imagine, yeah, they nuked the entire navy. I mean, this, you can't hide those survey ships. What are you supposed to do? If you don't have air superiority, those survey ships will get killed. But that's up here. Which even broke the US to the consideration to employ SSKs, but considering the geopolitical strategic goals, those submarines of course are very slow and short-ranged. So they say all nuclear. Because, I mean, US coastal defense, come on, give me a break. Makes sense for European nations or for many other nations like Iran. But true, yeah, for the US submarine fleet it doesn't really make much sense. Okay, contacts updated. Should Tony figure out who is Nimitz? Oh, Kura, she... No, don't tell me we missed her. Nimitz! Here! Give me the low frequencies. Come on, there's a Nimitz. There is 261. Holy shit, she is close. 261, that might be... Nah. Holy shit, that might be Sierra 1. Get ready. She might be right in front of us. Bros! Holy Billy, man, that is too close. Remove the safeties of the torpedoes. Remove the safeties. Holy shit, man, the Nimitz is right in front of us. Come on, what do you mean? Brother, remove the safeties. Fire 2 waycomers. Everything else active. Ah, shit, def. How safe are you? Yeah, give me a second. I'm trying to figure shit out, but the sonar profile looks really safe. There is a Nimitz. 263. Extremely close. We just surfaced in front of the Nimitz. It is confirmed.
Control
I don't give a shit.
New
Fire!
Contact. Bearing 075. Designated Sierra.
Spray all the torpedoes. Fire torpedoes 1 and 2 straight ahead. They will detect us. Fire!
Launch tube 1. Yes, Captain. Launch tube 2. Yes, Captain.
Okay, she's not that far away. Upgrade solutions 5000.
Control acoustics. Torpedo is running normally.
Fire tube 3, 4.
Launch torpedo is running normally. Yes, Captain. Launch tube 4. Yes, Captain.
Upgrade solution 5, 6, 5000. Waycomers. Fire tube 5 and 6.
Control acoustics. Yes, torpedo is running normally. Control yes, acoustics. Torpedo is running normally.
Go deep.
Control acoustics.
Drop passive.
Torpedo is running normally. Control acoustics. Torpedo is running normally. Yes, control acoustics. New contact. Bearing 1.
Escape vector north. Flank. Speed.
Sierra 1, 2. Steer course 2, 3, 9. Engines ahead, flank, steering guy.
Push the battery. Push that boat hard. No, South Africa, Iranians, Chinese and Russian ships were here for exercise a few months back. You are from where was that? In India or Sri Lanka, right? I mean, that's where that Iranian frigate returned from before getting torpedoed. Yeah. Should be still alive, that is good. Oh, I hope Sierra 1 is really a carrier. I don't know. But the signature where we had it on the bow and we had it on the hull. That was a Nimitz class. What's that? That is a 2 that activated after 1000 meters. Yeah, that's good, that is good. Everything is heading. We have 2 Vacomers, 2 actives on 1000, we have 2 actives on 5000. Firing range was 3 miles, that is good enough. Might be a kill shot, and 2 Vacomers, yeah.
Go to depth 254 meters. Depth control I.
Push about 300.
Go to depth 300
Engines
meters.
ahead
Depth
full,
control
steering
I.
A.
Come on, bitches. Get it. It doesn't look like tracking. Nah, not tracking. Are they tracking anything? No. Shit. Come on.
Control acoustics.
Torpedoes.
New contact. Bearing.
Captain,
1.
approaching
4,
maximum
6.
depth.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
1, 3.
Where's the torpedo? Oh shit, that's close.
Control
150.
acoustics. New contact.
Evade.
Bearing. 1, 4, 3. Designated Sierra.
Northeast.
1, 4.
Max speed. Wait, don't drop now a decoy. Let's see if that Timmy bites on the other decoy.
Engines ahead flank. Steering A.
Where was it? Yeah, okay. Roll hard, roll hard. Come on. Fucking bitches, kill! I said there's a Vacomers. What? Wait, nah, but there's a contact. Yeah, there's a Vacomers. The sub might be in this area. The carrier. Yeah, they are Vacoming. Ah, cool. I need to focus on the sub on torpedo. The torpedo probably figured out the decoy. It's now 180. Okay. Yeah, and we have no other option to go east. Drop another passive. No, the torpedo is not tracking. Come on. Don't overdo it. The torpedo is not tracking. It's circling. Come on! Impact! Yeah! Tell me it's the limits!
Control acoustics. Loud explosion.
Yeah.
Bearing. 266.
Ah shit, it was a decoy. Come on, come on, come on. Get your shit together. Get your shit together. It was a decoy. What the fuck is that?
Exceeding maximum
Shut the
depth.
fuck up! Torpedoes, come on. The rear crying. One guy is going into deep search mode.
Control acoustics. Loud explosion on the bearing of Sierra. 1. Control
There's a
acoustics.
Vacomers.
Loud explosion on the bearing of Sierra.
Come
1.
on, there's the carrier.
Control acoustics. Loud
Yeah.
explosion on the bearing of Sierra.
Come
1.
on. Sink that. Come on. Yeah, that is a typical evasion wake.
Control acoustics. Loud explosion on the bearing of Sierra. 1.
Is she done? Yeah! We got her! Fucking bitch got wrecked. Sierra 1 is wrecked. Okay, comrades, now we need to... brothers! Now we are somehow still alive. We got the carrier. Actually, there's, I don't know, some 50 best video games awaiting you in the sky. In heaven. We got that bitch. She is sinking hard, man, after, I don't know, 6 torpedo impacts. Got that. She... yeah. She is singing hard. Good, okay, but we need to focus now on survival. Somehow we are still alive, I don't know how. But there's a ton of shit coming in. Give me a torpedo reference. Can we fire them from 300 meters? Absolutely. We are not done here yet. Slow down the sub. 5 knots, 1/3.
Engines ahead 1/3, steering guide.
Are the torpedo tubes reloaded? Yes. Capitan. Fucking bitches, get ready. Give me snapshots. Ah, kurwa.
Control acoustics. Torpedo in the water.
Yeah. Give me a second. Give me a second.
6, 8.
Set up the torpedoes fast. 270. Yeah, it's good. Good. Yeah. Give me a 90. Should we offer you a 90? Give me a 120. Fire all torpedoes.
Launch tube 1. Yes, Capitan. Launch tube 2. Yes, Capitan. Launch tube 3. Yes, Capitan. Launch tube
Wait.
4.
2, 5,
Yes,
6 are set
Capitan.
to... Set them active.
Launch tube 5. Yes, Capitan. Launch tube 6. Yes, Capitan. Control acoustics. Torpedo is running normally. 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 Control acoustics. Torpedo
Engines
is running
ahead
normally.
flank, steering
Control
guide.
acoustics. Torpedo is running normally. Launch countermeasures. Yes, Capitan.
I waited for the turn. That was a bit too early. We should have waited for the entire turn. Where's the battery? 50%. Yeah, okay, I know. Roll it. Roundhouse kick. Yeah, but we need clear. That is too dangerous. A Mike lower torpedo right at us. Cleared.
Steer course 3, 4, 5.
Max speed. Clear the passive decoy. Otherwise that passive decoy might lure torpedoes into our ass. That is not one of ours. What was it for active intercept? 2 active intercepts. That might be our torpedo 180. Okay. Yeah, there might be something guiding on that passive. Clear datum. Battery 50%, very good. Roll it harder. Beam it. The torpedo tracking. No, it doesn't look like. $180, okay. There's a passive decoy. Cleared. But increased range as well. That torpedo emergency defense screen should screw up a lot. They'll spare some time to get out of here. Oh, it's battery drain. Ah, that's good. Hey, that guy is tracking. That guy is tracking a surface contact. I might get outrun. Or torpedoes. Ah, that torpedo is also tracking something. That torpedo not. Is switching between deep and shallow profile. But that torpedo is tracking. I don't know what. It's about to impact. Ah, perhaps decoyed. No, I don't think so. Yep, it's in search mode again. But it's okay. This will buy us some time. A lot of escorts probably pushed out after they saw that torpedo wall coming in. Good, go. I don't hear any torpedoes go to full.
Engines ahead full, steering aye.
And shit, I need to hit the restroom hard.
Control acoustics. New contact. Bearing 178. Designated Sierra 15.
Ja, okay.
Captain, approaching maximum depth.
Yeah, sure. There's a carrier. That carrier is gone. Massively gone. Drop the attack. Drop all old contacts. Okay, that is a recontact 180. We have torpedoes there. Yeah. But they're getting pushed away from us, that is good. Keep flank speed.
Control acoustics. New contact. Bearing 177. Designated Sierra 2.
Torpedo seems to have got decoyed.
Captain, exceeding maximum depth.
Holy shit.
Go to depth 300 meters. Depth control I.
Come on. Track that guy. They ran out of juice. But I pushed the escorts away 10 miles. That should... We might prepare another torpedo on 180. Are we making it out alive here? I can't believe it. Old school kilo class. CF-15. It's a new active intercept. Drop all contacts. Did we make it? We nuked that carrier and survived? Nuts. Oh, kurwa!
Control acoustics.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Contact. Bearing 217.
No, they're still on
Designated
us.
Sierra 16.
Evasion maneuver right. But did the torpedo acquire? Wait, no. Open range for the beginning. They're still on us, okay. Nah, the torpedo didn't acquire, that's good. Don't overreact. And we need to watch for the battery. Battery is drained down to 30%, go full.
Engines ahead full. Steering aye.
We're running out of juice. At standard.
Engines ahead standard. Steering aye.
The torpedo is not a danger.
Engines ahead 2/3. Steering aye.
Okay, now we're running economy. That is good. Oh, kurwa.
Control
Wait.
acoustics. New contact.
Oh, shit.
Bearing
Okay.
051. Designated Sierra 1.
Go
7.
beaming. Beam it. But how dangerous? Circling. Did it acquire? Oh shit. No, it's circling. Or snaking.
Control acoustics. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 054. Control acoustics.
Ah, you don't say
Torpedo
so.
in the water. Bearing 053.
Yeah. Still getting hunted down by ASW. But the torpedo is not acquiring. I don't think it is snaking either. It is circling. I could be snaking, I don't know. Okay, push it. Yeah, battery is shit, but go,
Engines ahead
center.
standard, steering aye.
In case it is snaking, we need to push out of the... Ah, kurva, exactly.
055.
Wait, that will not work out. Are you sure, TMA? You're probably sure. Wait. Kill the engines!
For
Kill
10
the
knots.
engines!
Propulsion aye.
Engine stop, steering aye.
TMA. Yeah, the torpedo is passing by, There's not a circler. There's a snaker. Could change course. Do a 180. But slow.
Engines ahead 1/3, steering aye.
Oh, kurwa, the torpedo might be acquired. I think we need to roll. Yep. Max speed.
Control acoustics.
Engines ahead flank,
New
steering
contact.
aye.
Bearing 272. Designated Sierra 8.
Passive decoy. Wait. Torpedo is not acquired. If we drop that passive decoy, it might lure it into our position and might kill us. That torpedo is not acquired. Don't fire a passive decoy, it might kill us. Holy shit, man. DMA, where's give me current active intercept. Yeah, okay, there's 90. Good, heading 0. Max speed. But it's not acquiring. No, doesn't sound like. Hold your horses. Don't panic. Brothers, don't panic. Torpedo not acquired. If I now drop the decoy, we might die. Because that decoy might lure down the torpedo towards our position. Now the torpedo is circling. Or snaking.
Control acoustics. New contact. Bearing 057.
Oh,
Designated
shit.
Sierra 18.
Roll hard. Hole is a battery. 20%. Roger. Go down to full. I mean, you need to put got impacted. Oh shit, was that a passive torpedo? Or was it a very torpedo with such a low active intercept frequency? Might be a modern torpedo which can also use passive means. God damn it. So yeah, we didn't make it out. No, I can't blow ballast, man. Control station got hit. I nuked, man. I saw a fireball and then I returned to paradise. So we didn't make it out. But we killed the Nimitz. And so did our submarine die. I'm pretty sure there was a way to make it out. But yeah, we got hunted down. So the Nimitz dies. And Tarek. Yeah, we are sinking. I don't think anyone made it out. Nobody made it out. But they fulfilled their duty and nuked that carrier. Holy moly. She refuses to... She refuses. Yep. Expected outcome. We expected best outcome. Killing the carrier but not making it out. But we did a good. We really did good. But they hunted us down. The Nimitz is done. Holy moly, man, it was a big group. And they had even an LA class in the vicinity. And a yeah, okay, Hawkeye, yeah. Shit. But we nailed the Nimitz. Look at that group, that is huge. Look at that. Here it becomes interesting. Right, we went up right in front of him. Shit, there was an entire screen which I was not aware of. But of course they have some ships on their flank. Maybe saw it on the text screen, but I disregarded it as contacts belonging to others. Ah, here the torpedoes are fired. The parry is already on us. Probably figured out that's when we race in depth. Probably. Is there any helo? Yeah, sometimes you don't see helos. She is heading right to our direction, which indicates that they detect us. So that's where I fire the torpedoes. Everything at the Nimitz. They fire sub-rocks. Very close, holy Billy. But that passive... decoy... Yeah, very lucky. While the Nimitz getting hunted down by a wolf pack of torpedoes. And getting wrecked. Now we try to escape. Waters are full with interception torpedoes. I'm firing a counter shot, or defense shot, to get escorts away from me. And it doesn't really work. The parry is still pushing past. Interesting, how did she manage that? She really made it to 270. And then bad eye. Well, that's quite ballsy. Firing 2 torpedoes, but a complete wrong bearing. And that torpedo didn't activate. Crazy, okay. Activate moments later. 1 moment more and that parry would be toast. Yeah, everybody else is getting pushed away. That was the intent of this attack. Well, I see Hawk is incoming. Which might be our Gravedigger. Perry is hunting us down. Another Perry is on the northern flank, sending a helo in our vicinity. Perry is firing torpedoes in our direction. Or is firing those torpedoes at anyways. Not really looking dangerous, probably some sort of wrong. But now she is definitely has detected us. As we're running flag speed, probably very loud even below the layer. Another Perry fires 2 torpedoes at us. Or 3 torpedoes. That's why I hear the torpedoes go into a beam. But that might be not enough. As those snaking torpedoes. Oh, holy shit, I even turn into one of those and get killed. But I see Orc also fire a torpedo in order to add it. And that torpedo we would probably not survive. Yeah, there's a 0 chance that we, or 1% chance that we would have made it out. There's our work, there's a Tico north, we're completely surrounded. There's even an LA class in the vicinity. Nice. Beautiful. Dangerous waters, the goat. Let's play some sea power.